I'm scared. What is the question?
Tough question.
That's a really hard question.
That's a good one, actually. You put me on the spot.
Wait, could you repeat it?
We paid these strangers $100 to answer one simple question.
Obviously on our channel we're all about going after it, so the big question we're going to ask is, what would you do if you couldn't fail?
Often people don't start something because they're afraid to fail. Today we're going to find out what's been holding them back and actually make one of their answers come true.
However, to make it a surprise, we're not going to tell anyone we're interviewing that one of their answers will come true. Instead, we're telling them that they're going to go into a draw to win $100 as a thank you.
All it is answering one question and you can win $100.
Do we know what the question is?
No, you'll find out on the spot when you when we're filming you.
We're going to put the interview spot in a very public location so we can get as many responses from strangers as possible. I don't know if I feel comfortable on this side. Alright, the one question is, what would you do if you couldn't fail?
Anything in the world that I wouldn't fail at.
Still.
Damn, because I didn't hear the question before, so I'm going off the rip.
Yeah, you're on the spot now, bro.
Say it again? What was it?
Well, I've always been horse riding and I've always had a dream to be in the Olympics.
Becoming a competitive dance teacher.
Support my mum somehow, I think.
Give money to homeless and that help everyone that lives in the streets in the cold and give them a house.
Hairdressing. I've always wanted to be a hairdresser ever since I was 3.
Be a writer about something that would help other people.
Work on movies, do sounds operating for movies.
Sailing around Australia.
Can I think about it for a bit?
Yeah, of course, mate. You got 10 seconds.
Countdown, go.
How old are you guys?
I'm 13.
It might not be something you've thought about just yet.
How you going, Alex?
Good, thanks, mate.
Happy Saturday to you, mate.
Happy Saturday to you.
On an honest note, probably travelling around the world, making money, being certain about your future, having it all set out for you. Guess you never really know, mate.
If I could keep drinking and get no hangover, that'd be it.
Probably become an NBA player.
Yeah?
An athlete.
I'd take over the world.
Take over the world?
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way?
Good way.
Yeah, what would you do?
This is more than one question, isn't it?
What's holding you back from doing it?
Not being an athlete. Yeah.
Win the lottery. Remove depression. Guarantee everyone's happiness.
I think I'd drop out of school and go travelling. I'd probably say like fly or something, so then you could just fly wherever you want.
Start a business. I think that's a big thing.
Probably make like a successful business.
Playing AFL professionally.
I want to get a tattoo, but I'm terrified of needles.
Okay.
Following my dreams of guitar.
What? Being the one's the answer though. That's literally...
But then why are we interviewing ourselves? If our answer will
You
be
might
the
have a
one?
different one.
Yes.
I was going to say other than be the one.
Okay, well then that's okay.
I
to say
don't
that.
have
He will say
anything
that.
other than be
Yeah.
the one.
He's set
I
on
want
one
be the
thing.
one to work.
I feel like I'm a very happy person, so I feel like the people around me I want to make happy too.
Learn how to drive trucks. That's a weird thing, but I always wanted to do it.
I think be a mum. If I could be a great mum, that would be awesome.
That's a good one, actually. If I couldn't fail, it would actually probably be to do a really nice art piece. I always get stuck with like getting stuck from like line to paper.
Obviously be the one, because I want be the one to become our full career. I have to say, the one thing would be, it's going to sound strange, but become the richest man in the world with money, and I'll tell you why.
Other than be the one, I would develop the perfect tasting ice cream. Why is that? Because I haven't found one yet. Wow. And I doubt that there is a perfect tasting ice cream.
I'd like to change society's norms to make everyone feel to live their like best life, if that makes sense, and teach people how incredible the mind is and how they can elevate everything, and like literally it would be like a whole universe of consciousness of enlightenment. But that way everyone can live their best life, be wealthy, healthy, happy, like in all assets and areas of their life, relationships, spirituality, everything.
Probably just be comfortable in my own skin. I know that's a bit of a weird answer, but like I've been trying for so long and I'm nearly there.
Cure diabetes. It'd help a lot of people as well as myself.
That first step would be holding you back from doing that?
Oh yeah. Getting into it. Once you're in, it's like jumping in cold water, man. Once you're in, it's all good. But the hardest thing is getting into it, I reckon.
Literally ever since school, I've passed out from needles.
Yeah, okay.
You know when you get the immunisation shots? They'd have to take me into a separate room just to pass out.
I'd love to do this, but I haven't done it yet. Now, I'm a preacher of the gospel. I pray for people, but I haven't raised anybody from the dead yet.
Okay.
All right? So that would be awesome. Not that I would raise them up, but the power of God within me.
Yep.
He does it.
Thank you very much.
Is that all there is to it?
That is.
So as you can see, we've packed up the interview set, heap of awesome responses, and we're gonna message
Olivia,
the girl that said she would love to put a painting in a gallery, and see if we can make it get done by tomorrow. But we'll keep you updated, because to paint something, put in a gallery and sell it in a day, it's probably ridiculous. But we'll let you know.
So it's now the next day. Last time we checked in with you, Alex and Pat were doing the interviews. Crazy thing was, we tried to send her a message, and because of certain restrictions on Instagrams, it didn't actually send. We didn't realise that till today. Really late change of plans. Young and I quickly called up Jared, who he mentioned about getting tattooed, but he's really, really afraid of needles. He's coming down to meet us in about 10 minutes, and hopefully we can get him in for a tattoo.
Does he know what he's doing?
No, he has no idea, so it'll be a surprise. We'll hit him up with it and we'll see how we go. So we're here with Jared. As you met him yesterday in the interviews, what you do know is that it was the old $100 you could win.
Yeah.
That is partially true. So we're here to say that you didn't win the $100.
Oh, that's all right.
What we are here to tell you is that we're going to overcome your fear today of what you told us yesterday.
Oh, no
Your
way.
fear of needles, and we're going to get a tattoo.
Oh. Bruh.
On the spot.
Give me a pillow because I'm going to pass out.
Yeah. You don't have to, but if you want to, the opportunity is there.
Let's do
We'll
it.
obviously pay for it.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
My man. Get a tattoo.
I'm shaking.
Actually,
I started shaking just then.
Did you have any idea, by the way, that it was going to be like a tattoo vid, or like,
No.
You were like, as I was catching up,
I was
yeah.
saying to Jade, I was like, what if this is a little like blind date thing? I was like,
Yeah.
bro.
Respect to all you subscribers coming out here and like not knowing what it's going to be, and then just saying yes to it when it happens.
Super spontaneous.
Thank you.
You just gave me like, oh, it might be about 2 hours. I was like, okay, don't know what we're doing. Maybe we're just doing like a cruise around. Maybe you need help with the paperclip challenge.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I feel like I'm wasting time now.
Nah, dude, don't worry about wasting time. It's a tattoo on you forever, so no stress. But in all seriousness, you have passed out and fainted from needles before.
Yep, I have. So I'm pretty bad at anything medical. So like, I've actually got a mole removed off my back when I was probably 13. Me and my mum walked out of the doctor's into reception, and mum was like at the counter. All I remember is hanging on the counter like this, going lightheaded, and then being on the ground, and like everyone staring at me in the reception.
Yeah.
And mum telling me that she tried catching me and all she did was hit me with the handbag. Needles aren't great with me. My brain goes, nah, we're switching off for this one.
Yeah, wow. Well, obviously, tell them that before.
Oh, I'll 100% be like, lay me down,
Okay.
give me a piece of wood to bite on, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever the secret is, hey?
Horse tranquilizer.
Which will be injected by a needle too, so.
Oh,
yeah. Let's go and do it, hey?
We can get some food, because
Done.
I need something in me.
Yep, all booked in, half an hour, you're getting the tattoo.
Half an hour, far out.
Do you reckon you're gonna faint today or not?
Definitely.
Really?
Definitely.
Jeez. Alright.
Oh no. This sounds funny. This started a tattoo addiction for this guy.
Overcoming the fear of needles, eh? By getting a tattoo. What a great idea.
Overcoming or just passing out and waking up when it's done.
That may
I
be
wonder
it.
what the rules are.
I know.
If you pass out, they have to perform once you're awake.
Yes, we'll find out. I don't know.
Sure, right? There you go, that's a question for you.
Yeah.
Very nervous.
Very nervous now.
Yeah.
Only a couple of minutes away. It's go time.
See you at the end of
Here
it.
we go.
See you, mate.
It looks so painful. He's doing a great job. It looks painful as.
We said something about to my mum not too long ago. She was like, make sure you like think about it for a really long time. If you
Oh no!
I'm just gonna get this tattoo, rock up and go like, cause I was on the phone to her on the way here.
Oh no!
And she's like, oh, do you know when you'll be home? I was like, I don't know, it's 2 hours. Like, I'll let you know what's going on. I'll see you when I get home. And she's just like, oh, that'll be good. You can tell me all about what happened.
Or show you, yeah.
I'm gonna rock up and there's gonna be a tattoo. I'm like, this is what happened.
She's gonna freak out. Got the worst of it's over.
I think so. I hope so.
The worst part would have been all of that solid black.
Definitely felt that.
You did?
Yeah.
I kept seeing you like focusing on your eyes, and I was like, oh no.
Glad I have a mask on. You would have seen some horrific faces.
Yeah.
Not as bad as I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, there has been points.
You've overcome the fear.
Yeah. Tune in next week to a full body.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man. That looks amazing.
I'll sit for a bit.
Yeah.
And I walk straight into the.
Oh no! What? Big man, he's got it. It was actually quite a long time,
I
wasn't it?
literally did nothing, and I feel like I ran a marathon. Just like the heavy breathing and the stress of it just took it all out. That's why when you asked me questions, I was like so drained.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
answer. Here's a bit of an exclusive interview, just me, myself, and I in my car. We'll rate it a solid fear out of fear that I just conquered. I would recommend it. It was a bit weird at the start, but she looks mint. I'm so happy.
You happy with it, man?
Yeah, man. I'm
Love
stoked.
it. He's got some mad balls on him to go and get a tattoo like that. I would not do that. So hats off to you, mate.
Well, when the opportunity's been put in front of you, it's kind of hard to say no, especially when it's like something that you know you're afraid of. So all you have to say is yes, and then I'm here.
with the tattoo on your
I've
skin,
got a tattoo on
literally.
my arm.
Exactly.
Sorry, Mum.
Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone, all of you strangers coming out yesterday, jumping into an interview to let us know what you would do if you couldn't fail. This man right here, he told us yesterday, and now he's got a tattoo on his arm.
That's mental.